everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to take you through my empty nail room. As you can see, I started packing on Tuesday, October 22nd. That was the last day that I took clients in that room. And here I am just emptying my little rack behind me, and I'm just kind of starting to pack everything up. My camera was being really weird and it kept getting fuzzy, so I didn't get too much footage. But yeah, I started packing up the stuff off of my desk, and I had some boxes to move out to the garage. Some of the stuff I packed up that I'm not able to use right now while I'm out in the garage, but most of it I kept it pretty usable. So that little box is all of my birthday and anniversary collection from Madam Glam, everything that was on that rack, and then my empty boxes from the advent calendars and stuff. And my empty shelf, and I just kind of started packing stuff up. So this is a little walkthrough of the room. You'll see my little tubby kitty, Allie. So this was Wednesday after I got everything moved out. We got the majority of everything moved out on Tuesday, and then Wednesday was we took down the polish racks and took all them out. But there's Allie being a loaf in the old room. So this is just kind of, the empty space, and that wall right there is now gone. My little sign is the only thing that was left. I tried to save it, but it didn't peel off very well, so I'll have to get a new one. But yeah, this is just kind of the empty room. It's kind of bittersweet to see everything out of there. But it didn't take me and my husband too long to move everything out. We worked pretty good together, so we got it done pretty quick. And but yeah, so this is just kind of a little preview of the empty space. So then going in, you can see a shoe in the hallway that Allie likes to carry around. But this is the new entrance to my nail studio. As I had in my previous video, but now this room is all completely empty, and there goes Allie running down the hall. But yeah, so they ended up tearing out all the drywall in that room so that they could run all the plumbing and the electrical. But this is my new back door / client entrance to my nail studio. So we have a ramp down the one side and then stairs out of the back of it. And eventually we want to get rid of all that grassy area around it and kind of make like more of a walkway type situation so that it's easier to navigate for people. But yeah, so that's kind of a little look into my backyard. Don't mind the weeds. But it was nice and sunny, so I decided to go out and get a little bit of footage outside on the deck. But yeah, I've kind of killed off the grass around it, but we want to get rid of all the rest of the grass over to our large pole barn there, so it's all just a walkway area. But you would never guess that there was a window right next to where that door was from the outside. So the brick guy did a very nice job of making it look like it's always been there. So yeah, this is the entrance, and what you're looking at right now in that corner is actually my bathroom. And then behind where the doors open is where my laundry closet is for my stacked washer and dryer that will hopefully be installed next week. They are currently finishing the drywall with the mud and tape today, so that should be ready for us to paint over the weekend. But yeah, and then I guess I did another little clip of outside. I don't know if this was the same day. It might have been the same day. I think my phone was acting up and I wasn't sure what recorded and what didn't, and then I just ended up adding all these clips in here. So enjoy another little look at my backyard. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to see that, like, you don't see that now walking in the door. But It's kind of crazy. I can't wait to do the tour after everything is done. I'm gonna try to get some footage of us painting. We'll see how that goes, but that's pretty much it on that. Everything's all empty. Allie being a loaf. She's so silly. She likes to be wherever I'm at. But yeah, this is one final trip through the old nail salon. So basically where that closet is now is just all open. Like that whole wall is gone, everything's pushed back. Yep, that whole wall is gone. It's all opened up now. It's pushed back a little bit, and I've got a little bit more room in my nail studio. And I've got all the added things that I need. And there's a little close-up of Allie. She's my sweet girl. I think coming up here is the after day one. So they started on October 31st, so they started on Halloween. So my house was very haunted house looking on Halloween, but they got the closet tore out, they've got the ceiling fan is tore out, that whole wall is gone, so now you can see the door from my nail room. And yeah, it's just all one big open room, and the wall there in the middle is the bathroom wall framed up. So I kind of go back. This back corner here is where my washer dryer is going to be, and then in this doorway here is the bathroom. So that's going to be my bathroom. And then I just kind of back through that into my nail space, and where that tarp is hanging off to the left is my new entrance door from the house. So we pushed it back to on the other side of where the old door was. So where that kind of pole is still kind of there randomly, that gets torn out as well when they build the closet. So this is a little dark. I think I try to turn the flash on a little bit. It's very dusty, so you'll see little particles floating around, but they got the closet framed out, so that's my storage closet. And then everything else pretty much kind of stayed the same back behind me, but that's after they got everything framed up. I think this was Friday, so it was day 2. They worked Thursday and Friday that week. But it's all kind of framed up and kind of looking like a room again. And then I just got a couple more clips. I'll let you watch those. Coming up here, we're actually kind of like talked through after the drywall is up, I believe. So I just had to do the little voiceover part for this part, but I think they had some of the electrical kind of roughed in. This was before they did any of the plumbing or anything like that. But yeah, so just enjoy these little clips, and the next clip I'll be talking, so enjoy that, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay guys, so this is a little update that I actually had a chance to get in here where it's bright enough, but they've finished the drywall today. Installing it still has to be mudded, taped, all the things. We've got the new ceiling is in. Right up there is going to be where my new ceiling fan will be, in about the center of the room. So right here is my new closet. And we have a little temporary door that my big old fatty just knocked over. Are you coming in here, Allie? Come on. Now that you've knocked over the box, go ahead. So this is gonna be my new closet. It'll be for storage and whatnot. So we'll probably do some shelves and maybe some kind of cabinet system down at the bottom. But this is my back corner where my pedicure chair will go. So over here, that's my polish wall, and right where the wall kind of stops and the new drywall starts, that's where my doorway was. So you can kind of see on the floor here where it's a little bit lighter, that's where the closet was, and then the closet was in here. So that's where this room ended. So then coming over here, Allie, you need to go. You're not supposed to be in here. Back here where it's kind of dark because there's no light yet because I haven't finished all the electrical. But this is going to be the half bath. So here we've got the sink, the vanity is going to go here, and then over here the toilet. We've got fan going in here for light and whatever, and then a fan over the vanity and the mirror there. And then back here is my washer and dryer closet. So we've got all of the plumbing is roughed in, the electrical is roughed in. We've got plugs and stuff there. That's for the water, all the things, the drain, all the things. Plug down there. That's going to be the dryer vent going out the house. Right now there's a box blocking it so that nosy kitties can't get in there. So then here's the back door that now I can see from this room. So we have, it's a nice bright sunny day. Today is November 8th, I believe. I'm not gonna try to check on my phone. Last time I did that, I shut my camera off. So we're not gonna do that. But yeah, they just finished up for the day. It's Friday, so they'll be back Monday to hopefully finish off the drywall, mud and tape, and get all that stuff done. And then we're just kind of putting it all back together. So we've picked out our paint. We'll be ready to do that whenever the drywall is finished. They will let us know when we can pop in and paint, because we are going to do all of the painting, which is going to be a very daunting task, but we can do it. Me and my hubby work well together. So that's about it on this update. Like I said, it's Friday. I believe it's November 7th, 8th, no. Something like that, I don't know. I'll put it up on the screen. But yeah, I'm gonna go catch Allie and we're gonna get out of here so that we can, I'm gonna have to find something else to block that off, but that's going out there. That's my living room. It's like the front closet to my living room. But there will be a door right where those boxes are. That'll be my door that leads into this space from the house. So it's kind of blocked from the back door and, you know, kind of out of the way from my clients so they don't have to, you know, worry about none of that. But yeah, so it's like right around in here is where my desk is gonna go. Don't mind my flip-flops, but about where Allie is where my clients are gonna sit. So then everything else will pretty much just be the same as it was before. My pedicure chair will go here. So I've got a plug here for that, and I've got a plug there for where I had my shelf and my little 4-cube organizer that'll probably go back there. My desk that I had back here in this corner is most likely gonna go here. where it will be like my filming area. I'm hoping to have it like a little YouTube area, so I can just keep it, whatever kind of mess I make back there can stay while I'm working on my clients, because when I find the time to film, I have to clean up everything and get set up for a client, and then if I'm in the middle of something, then I have to kind of put it back out and all of that. So yeah, so hopefully that'll just be my little dedicated space back there. And then you can see we were able to keep all of our holes. Now we are gonna be repainting the wall, so there's some little spots that we will be touching up. There's a couple of nails here that we need to take out that don't need to be there. But yeah, so we'll just have to patch up a little bit before we get started on the paint, but that's where all of my nail polish racks will go. And it looks like I'm gonna be able to fit at least one more next to it before I run out of space. But I might be able to fit two. It'll just be kind of behind my door when I open it, but no big deal there because it'll just be my storage. So if I can fit 2 more rows, I will fit 2 more rows. If not, not really gonna worry about it. I can always kind of spread out towards this way because those 2 shelves that were there, I can put them somewhere else if I need to. But yeah, this is how we're looking today. Yeah, so Monday, hopefully it'll be full steam ahead on getting the drywall finished, and it's kind of exciting to see it as a room now, because before I walk in here and it's just, you'll see in some previous clips before this one that you know, the wall was just there, but it was all open because it was just the studs and you could see, you know, through everything, so it's kind of hard to envision it. But seeing it with the actual drywall up is pretty exciting. It's pretty dusty. I think it's gonna get dustier in here before we're done, but yeah, I'm excited to get it moving, get it rolling, get it painted, and see what it's gonna look like. So, all right, Allie, how about we head out of here for the day? Get the windows closed up and we'll head out of here. How about that? So you don't get all dusty. What do you think, Mama? What do you think? What do you think? You're gonna be a good salon manager in here? Yeah, Allie's my salon manager. Yeah, she makes sure I'm keeping on task. She's been nosy at the garage, trying to make sure that I'm staying on task out there, but I don't want to let her out there because I don't want her to think that that is an extra room that she can explore, because once we move everything back in here, it's going to go back to being a garage, and we don't want her sneaking out. What are you doing, Mama? Are you purring? That's my sweet girl. Oh, my sweet girl. Yeah, my sweet girl. Yeah, say hi to all the people. Say hi to all the people. All right. Alrighty guys, so yeah, I'll keep you updated the next time I have a big update, and maybe I'll try to get some footage of me and my hubby painting. I don't know, he'll have to agree to that, but I'll see what we can do. So until then, oh Allie, don't lay down in the dust. Okay, I'm gonna go clean up my cat, and we will see ya. You'll probably see the next clip right away, so be right back.